Tyreek Withers? Okay, I didn't know he was in that. I really liked him and him. Wow, okay. Mutual agreement, we're gonna go and see this film. The Colleen Hoover verse is something completely unknown to me. I will be honest, while I love a good romance story, believe it or not, there is actually a very sentimental side to me, deep down inside. But I've not read any of her books, I've not seen her previous film adaptations, but I know she has 2 upcoming this year, the first being Reminders of Him. So I thought, let's give ourselves a little time limit and see what I can learn and share with you about this film and this story. Of course, if there's anything you think I should be prepared for, please let me know in the comments. I like to be prepared, we do know this. Obviously, I've clued myself up on a very brief outline to act as like a starting point, which is as follows. After a tragedy resulting in jail time, the main protagonist named Kenna returns home in the hopes of rebuilding her life and reuniting with her daughter. That's all I've given myself. I don't know what the tragedy is, I don't know how long she goes to jail for, I know nothing. Let's change that. So let's start at the very beginning with Colleen Hoover herself. Her full name is actually Margaret Colleen Hoover. She was born in Sulphur Springs, Texas in 1979 and originally graduated into a career of social work and teaching, which is pretty cool, and then segued into writing. From what I can find, it seems that she has published 26 novels in total, with some novellas and short stories peppered through, since her first book called Slammed was published in 2012. Busy woman, jeez. Okay, 11 of her books made the New York Times bestseller list, and at one point in 2022, she held 6 of the top 10 spots on the paperback fiction list at once. Clearly, there is a huge appetite for Colleen Hoover's writing. Clearly, she's built a really dedicated readership, and now they're getting to see some of those like stories and worlds that she's built translated to screen. So let's focus on this specific story in question, Reminders of Him, the book. Reminders of Him, the novel, was released on the 18th of January 2022. Wow. Okay, that must have happened very quickly. It must have been really quickly optioned for a screenplay if that was just 4 years ago. I really wonder what the timeline is on that. That's interesting. Okay, in terms of genre, you're looking at romance. What I want to ask you is, how do you feel about an illustrated cover versus a film cover? Because I'm seeing 2 very distinctively different covers here. Just a thought. Also, domestic romance, what is that? Someone please tell me in the comments, I don't know what that means. As of latest records, the book has sold 6.5 million copies worldwide, selling over 1.2 million in the first year. That is wild. And then that put it in the release ranking of the 5th best-selling book of 2022 overall. It's been translated into 45 different languages thus far, and in 2024, Universal Pictures confirmed that Reminders of Him was going to be adapted into a film, with Colleen Hoover herself and alongside Lauren Levine adapting the script. I'm learning so much about this movie already. Let's have a nosy at the cast. Looking at the cast always gives me a vibe. Tyreek Withers? Okay, I didn't know he was in that. I really liked him and him. Wow, okay. Also, Micah Monroe's in this film. Don't mind if I yes. I love Micah Monroe. Rudy Panko, where do I know him from? No, Lauren Graham. Gilmore Girls Boots. Okay, this cast is interesting. Wow, okay. Strong hitters. The only thing left to do at this point is watch the trailer. I think we should do that. And I think we should get comfy. I think a trailer is like the best way to entice someone who knows nothing about a film if they want to see it or not. Let's be honest though, I was sold at Micah Monroe. I think we all were. But let's see what else we're in for. Already this song is making me sad.
Just that.
Do I'm back.
I thought this was a romance, why am I getting sad vibes?
If you insist.
You know you can buy more than one at a time.
I'm just working up the courage to ask you out.
Oh, ask her, please.
There was before you.
Wait, no. No, something bad's gonna happen to the boyfriend, isn't it? No!
never thought there would be an after you.
Oh, why'd you have to do that?
This court sentences you to 7 years incarceration.
Wait, it was her fault. Okay, layers. Layers. Okay, was not expecting this.
Hiring?
We can't take folks with a record.
Okay, so clearly people have an opinion of her when she's gotten out of prison.
Just got out of prison. You win. Yay me. The hell turned this bookstore into a bar?
I do.
Do you guys need help?
Don't look at Tyreek Brothers like that, please.
7 years experience.
Please.
Not gonna ask you to expand on that.
That was quite funny, actually.
Hey, how'd you know I lived here?
I'm not here to see you. I need to see my daughter.
You heard. Go.
Wait, how does he
Best
know?
friend. When he died, we all came together to raise a little girl.
How dare she just show up?
If it wasn't for her, our son would still be alive.
Okay, so I'm getting parents, friend of the boyfriend who passed away?
I want to meet the human that Scotty and I made. Why are you here?
Wait, are we having feelings for the friend?
To make it so much worse. We can't.
Well, I just hope you do the right thing.
And what's the right thing?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I really was not seeing this coming. I did not see this coming. Why? This seems messy emotionally. What are we doing?
Of her life and made it into who she is.
Please tell me it has a happy ending, because I can't cope if this is all downs and no
I've
ups.
gone from hating you to wanting the whole world for you.
Oh, we saw some nice flashbacks of like him and his friend.
I should probably go.
Great, I'm gonna cry.
You should
Lovely.
probably stay.
Love that for me. Okay, definitely romantic vibes with the friend. Okay. Guys, I did not see that coming. Okay, so I was thinking, oh, nice romance story. She's responsible for the accident that kills her partner. They already have a child. She gets out of prison after an unknown amount of time. I was too distracted to catch it. But she starts a relationship with his friend who's looking after her daughter, and the parents aren't happy. I was not okay, mutual agreement, we're gonna go and see this film. I feel like I may sob, but it's fine. I'm gonna go and get my ticket, and you should go and get yours. I'm gonna go and get mine. I'm going. Just give me a minute. Now I'm gonna go get my ticket.